I honestly think... Wait. I really think it's a thing where I need to start every stream just drinking out of this water bottle. I think that's going to be the ongoing thing now. Or maybe until someone notices. Gotta stay hydrated. That's important. This is number 4, right? Did I update the last stream correctly? I think it's right. We made a lot of good progress yesterday. Hopefully it didn't get deleted in here. So we're just going to keep going at it and see if we can't solve more. We're over halfway through. I'm so excited. This is great. Yeah. Gosh, we've been... Oh, last played 19 hours. We've been playing 10 hours. And when I looked it up... Oh, 36. Okay, we have 36 solved. So we're... Yes, if there's 60, we're definitely over halfway. The main thing... When I looked online, it said it takes 9 hours to complete this and 10 hours for a completionist run. And I feel like that's wrong. Or I'm just really slow. I'm probably just really slow. Let's continue. Where do we leave off? Okay. Where did we leave off? What was I doing? I wish it would show what I was last thinking here. Were we trying to figure out who this person was? I feel like I need to restart going through. We were going through just the chapters and seeing who I had, right? We had no clue. This person was... Who's left on, like, the crew manifest that we need to figure out here? Edward Nichols, we have that, and we have who they were shot by, so if we get 2 more, that should give us up to 39? 39? Do not know what happened to them. I think they escaped somewhere. We never found the surgeon's mate. Maybe I should try to figure out who they are. I'm not sure where we figure that out, but we can take a look. Look at all these checkboxes. Oh, it's all good, Spork. Thanks for coming by. I know that I'm on a bit early, actually. My son went to sleep at an early time, so I got this. This is when I used to start. So now I'm like actually starting when I used to. But yeah, it's all good. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate the views, and I appreciate you being here. More so you. You and the people and the conversation. That's the best part. So yes, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I don't remember where we left off, so I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going to keep being chatty, so I totally understand if you can't respond, but I'm just going to keep rambling because that's what I do. Okay. We're trying to figure out where we want to go from here. Ooh, I should add a counter onto... Because I don't think it shows a counter on here. So I think I should do, like... Can I add something onto the stream? Can I just add a label? Actually, can I just do, like... How many do we have? 36 currently? Can I just add that? Oh, that's real big. That's real big. Let's just scoot that down here. That looks okay, right? That looks okay? Or should it go in the upper right corner? Where should it go? I'm just going to leave it there for now. I think I like that. Because now we actually see... We get a little bit of a view at how far I am. Looks good. Fates, cases. Yes, that's correct. You are 100% correct. I forgot what the term was. I was going to say murders, but no, fates, because we don't... These aren't really case files or anything. That is correct. Thank you for that correction. So yes, we have fate solved. We got that. We're good. We're going to keep going. I do have one locked and loaded from last time. So we gotta see if we can find 2 more that line up with it. I'm upset I haven't figured out who the surgeon's mate is yet, because I had that one guess based on ties. And that apparently was incorrect. These are the people who... These 2 got away on the boat, and I didn't want to just guess that they were alive in Morocco, but they could be. Ship steward. What does the steward do again? I should probably check that out and see what the steward does. Oh, do I have 2? Do I have 2 confirmed people? I do. Okay, so we just need 1 more. Unless I have a third one, a third fate that's already filled in. Ooh, I actually need to fix... I just realized... Hold on. When we're in screens like this, the background on this looks bad. So I need to add like a background color. Excuse the technical weird technical stuff I'm doing here. Opacity, background color. And then can we set it to... Ooh, that looks okay. I should have set it to the same opacity as what I'm already doing, but that's okay. We can still see what's going on here, which is good. But yeah, we go over a lot of white screens since it's a 1-bit game, so we should make sure we have a background or at least a drop shadow to be able to see what's going on with that. Okay. Where did I leave off in my ramble? Ship steward and the, whatever happened to the captain steward, dude? Oh, there's another person who I think vanished that we didn't see. Ship steward from India. Okay. This is the second confirmed thing we have. Davy James met an unknown fate. That's another person who got away. We have nothing for these top men because I could not confirm who they were. Another top man. And then the seamen. I think the seamen are going to be the hardest ones. Who's from Sierra Leone? Where is Sierra Leone? I'll have to figure that out. Well, Hagen was mentioned at one point, right? Maybe I need to figure out who that is. But just another seaman. Who's someone I can solve pretty easily? Let's see. We have 2. We just need 1 more to get another confirmed to get us up to 39. That'd be nice. No, we don't know where they are. These people, we could guess. I don't want to guess. Did we try to see where the purser? Maybe we try to see the purser. Because that is... if we look back at the glossary, let's look at the... Let's see. The steward... The highest rank group. But there's a ship steward, right? Servant to an officer, higher, performing general duties of comfort for their employer. Okay. Purser. Administrative official accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manages a small item store. I know where we can... Let's go check out the purser's room and see if we can't... see if we cannot go... and see if we can backtrack who's in that room at a given time. Ship here. The purser, I believe, was... They're over here. So we're going to go down 1 level and check that out. Did we end up finding out who the bosun's mate was? Man, there's so many things that we did yesterday. There was so much. But yeah, we're going to go to the... down there, and that's toward the... I never know which side's the front and the back. Is that the front of the ship? It should be the front. Which should just be one level. Then is it this room? No, it's just that's just somebody's room. Let's double check that. It's down one level. Oh no, it's down 2 levels. 2 levels. Okay, and it's this little spot. This little shop. Little place for wares. Confirm that. Looks like it. Now, where's the closest body to show us this? Let's see. We could do... Oh, this is when everyone's getting murdered, so it could be a lot of stuff. We could start with this person. You're all just hanging out. That's fine. Can I see who is in here? At this... I do not see anyone in here at this time. And no one's walking out. So I don't think this is the time. We know who you are. We don't know who you are. Interesting. Interesting.
What are his chances?
Do we know who all these people are? I believe we know who most of these people are now. Surgeon, that person. This person is someone we don't know who died of an illness. That we're believing is one of the Indian men. Who's that? Oh, that's okay. Yeah, these people are all friends. Who's over here? These are the Formasons? Yeah, we already know their fates. Just investigating a little bit to see if there isn't anything else we can just suss out of here. Just to know what's going on. Really want to see who's in the purser's office, though. Okay, we're gonna exit this, or do we go a level deeper? We could go a level deeper. See if that gives us any more. Or does this not put us... I don't think this puts us close enough. The one thing that I thought was interesting in this scene is this person's arm has a tattoo on it. And I think that's relevant somewhere, but I have not determined where this is important. But it's a tattoo of a woman, and we don't know who they are. Like, all these people are generally covered and you can't identify them, but that's an identifying marker that we could probably use later to determine who is a seaman. Another seaman. That we figured out is the top man. Oh, do we can't confirm now if this person's a seaman, right? Because we don't know if they're a top man or not. Are these all 3 top men just hanging out? Oh no. That changes some things. And these are all the people we just saw in the last scene. No other... Oh, wait. This person... I didn't see that person was identifiable before. That person's currently sick. And this person's currently sick. And they're both dying of illness. But yeah, we don't really know... What's the importance of you being uncovered? Aside from we know that they're both ill. Not sure. Okay, let's see if there's a different scene that shows us more of... Because that's this and that's this. Just going into one of these wild scenes show us more.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay. Let me see who's in this room. Aha! Are you... Are you hiding or are you the purser? I'm gonna say, you're the purser, aren't you? Aren't you? Ah, we got him. We got him. Awesome. That's progress, but now but now I have nothing. Now I'm at 0 complete guesses. That sucks. But we're so close. Look at how much we've done. We've done so much. Okay, let's update this. 39. Why can I not click away? Click away. Woo! No? Get out of here. There we go. Okay, we're up to 39. So we identified them. That's great. That is great for us. Oh, wait, we might be able to figure out... we need to go a step back. I think. Wait, no. We need to look at... Where's the person who got spiked? Because I think we know who... This person was shot with a gun, but I think we know now that that is the... Bosun's mate, the Frenchman. Right? Because we're gonna go back and look at them, but I just want to put it in now. First mate, second mate, bosun's mate. We're gonna write that in for a second, and then we're gonna go out of this scene and go look at their death scene. So, whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. Show me your fate. Show me your fate. Da 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 da. Yes, because when we look, there's clearly a trajectory right here in the middle of the screen above the... It kind of goes from like where their claw attaches to the body. I don't have a cursor, so it's kind of hard to show it. But it looks like he gets shot through the wall. Because it doesn't... There's no hook or there's no spear or anything going through. But we see... Oh wait, is that not... Is that not him? Ooh, that might not be him. Might not be who I think it is. I thought it was Bosun's mate, but I think we need to get a better look at them. Bald person, kind of burly. Yeah, we're gonna go back a scene and see if we can get a look at that. Is there anything else over here? It's really cool how they did the scene where you have to like peek through all of these. Is this actually how ships are designed, where you can like peek through these for some reason? I don't know what the reason is, but I think it's interesting. I think it's a really cool design. Okay, let's go a step deeper. And let's see if we can identify that person who fired the shot, because technically they killed them.
I've got you. Don't move.
I think technically they killed them. Where are they? Not this person, not that person. Is it none of these people? They're not here yet. So they must run down from above? I don't think it's... It wasn't that person, was it? I don't think it was that person. Let's go in deeper a scene and check that out. Oh, the fire. Oh, the fire. Who is it? That guy's still spiked. He's getting away. Where is the man that we're looking for? This is him, right? I'm pretty sure that's him. And this should be Bosun's mate. Okay, I think we're right. He's got the gun. We have the evidence. I think that is the proof that we're looking for. So what else can we look for to identify two more? We need to identify two more to get confirmation on that. Let's see. Do we know how this person... No, this person got away somewhere. Did in that. Show memories on deck. We don't know what... Do we know what happens to them? Who do I have bookmarked? Is this... They're in the Doom. Oh, can we establish their fate based on where they are in the Doom? Maybe they fall off the boat? They're in the Doom Part 7. They're in the Doom Part 8? Are they in the Escape? I think this is a safe thread to follow. They're in the beginning. Are they in... They're in Unholy Captives. Okay, we're going to try to go all the way back to the... I've gone through the Doom Part 8 so many times. Wait a second. What did that say? Where was I just looking? I was looking at the ship. What did it say up here? Arrows indicate the... Oh, arrows indicate the flow of time. I thought I was going to say something about, like, bow and arrows. Okay, let's go back up. We're going to look at the Doom 8 again. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold up. I might be jumping to a conclusion here. Because this is third mate. We don't see what happens to Martin. We don't see what happens to him there. I remember distinctly, if this is Martin, as I suspect, he is just standing there. We can take one more look at the scene and see if something's about to happen to him. But I'm pretty sure we don't establish what happened to Martin at that point. Fairly certain that he's just kind of standing there. Unless we're about to see something fall on him, that could be it. See, he's right here, right? Does he fall on his sword? Is there anything about the fall? This is falling on her, but it's clearly going to fall down this way. But is he going to fall on his sword? Is that the only conclusion we can come to? Is that he, like, falls on his sword? I think this is the last time we see him. Who do I have bookmarked? Is it possible to see who is bookmarked? Who I have bookmarked and why? Who do I have bookmarked? Because I probably don't need to have them bookmarked anymore. Oh gosh, there's so many people here. Oh, why is there so many people here? I need to get rid of those bookmarks because I don't want them anymore. Nope, 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 nope. Nippity nope. Nope. Nada. Oh no, I went out of it. Not you. Not you. You. Not you. You. I think I was trying to establish who this person's name was. I'm going to remove their bookmarks because I don't know if we can figure that out right now. Martin, what happened to you, good sir? What happened to you? You're on part 8. You're at the murder. And you're just here. We don't see what happens to you. Unless there's a reference to him later in 9 or 10. We can look through those chapters and see. Because, yeah, we're not seeing anything that shows him at a later point in time. That's part... Still the Doom. We would need to either be in, I believe, Escape or the End. So let's look back. Because, yeah... Or he could be in Bargain. We might not know yet until we get to Bargain. Yeah, that... I don't know if we have to solve all of them before that point. But, he's now in bad ways with Squid's gone, torn apart. That's where we find out Bosun and Bosun's mate. So not there. Does anyone mention Martin or third mate? No. No. Are we trusted you have a plan? Yes, we take the ship to the east sail. Oh. Wait a minute. Captain cannot be trusted. Yes, take the ship and sail east. Great Richard Fish and shells for gold. Who's there? No. That's where we find out about Pete and I think it's Tommy and their kind of friendship thing going on. Tell yourself, Brennan, bring the surgeon's kit. We didn't figure out who the surgeon's mate was, did we? Maybe that's something we can also try to do. Fourth mate steward. An unknown fate. Do we presume that all of these people are alive in Africa? Is that something safe we should say? Captain, open the door, kick it in, lest we break it down. And take more than those shells. Okay, so he had the shells. Okay. Exactly what I give you. And then that's where he goes and starts murdering people. Or they must be here in some place. They're at the bottom of the sea. Unknown top man. Does he look like he's... There's only so many top men left. I don't think he's a Chinese top man. Do we want to take a guess on his origin? I think I had the gut feeling that he was Scottish. Oh, did I just click it? I just clicked it. Because I don't think it was that. I think he's Scottish? He just looks Scottish to me for some reason. How many does that give us? Is that 3 fates or are we at 2 fates? Let's double check. I thought we were almost at 3. Unknown, 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 unknown. Loved. This is the one we just updated. Oh, do we already have the... Oh, there's two English topmen? Okay. Oh, do I only have two guesses so far? Do I only have 2? I could have sworn I just did that one where I said it was Bosun's mate who killed someone. So I should have 2 filled in here. Where's the other one? There's so many check marks now. We have to like sift through them. Where did I get that one confirmed? Hold on. We need to look back at... Is that Soldiers of the Sea? I always mix up Soldiers at the Sea and Unholy Captives. Yeah. Oh, Unknown Soul. I didn't know who this was. So maybe we need to figure out who this is. Yeah, let's go down that. Let's go down that rabbit hole. Because I think the other rabbit hole was trying to determine... Oh wait, no, this is somebody's... This is somebody's mate, right? Where they depicted at? No, we want to look at their depiction in... Oh, they're in the underway. Okay. Hey, Game Changer, how's it going? Welcome back. Thank you for coming back. Always good to see you. And by see, I mean speak to, generally in chat. He's wearing the same outfits as the mates, so he should also be a mate. Are there any mates left? How far are we in this game? So I added so down below over there's a fate solved. In the game they said that there are 60 fates to solve, but I don't know if there's like anything extra once I get to that point. But I would say we're over halfway through. We're 39 out of 60. So what is that, almost 2/3? No, it's not. 45 would be 2/3, right? 15, 30, 45. That'd be 3/4. So almost 2/3, 20, 40, 60. Yeah, about 2/3 of the way through. Whose mates are left? Is he the surgeon's mate? Or is he no, he's a steward, right? Is he a steward? Crap. Every time. He has to be a mate or a steward. He has to be surgeon's mate or the ship's steward. Does he look English or Indian? Do you say like 1/3? 2/3. We're approximately 2/3 through. Because at the bottom I have fate solved, so I've solved 39 out of 60. I should actually add... Let's update this. Yeah, 2/3 would be 40, so just about 2/3. Let's just do out of... Let's add that and scoot this a little bit over. There we go. I think that looks okay. Here's the first memory of this person. Ooh. Wait a minute. The ship's steward. Does the ship's steward have a location on here? Captain, passenger, second mate, fourth mate, bosun, bosun's mate, stewards, first mate, third mate, midshipman, bosun, bosun's mate, fourth mate, second mate, pursers, carpenter, crew, bosun. Bosun gets a store? How did I not know about that? Captain's cargo. And the lazarette, I don't think we've been able to get into because it's locked. Captain's cargo. Does the ship's steward manages the cargo, right? Or is that the purser? Oh yeah, accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. But who is the ship's steward? General mates, tradesman mates serve their general mates can help run the ship and serve the captain's request. Interesting. Interesting. Lowest containing storage cabins and ship's steering tiller. Hmm. Because, yeah, we do have... We haven't determined who... Surgeon's mate and the ship's mate? Or ship's steward? I need to look at it from the perspective of one of these. Surgeon's mate, ship's steward. Interesting. That person's confirmed. He seems like they're all the stewards. So is he another steward? The mates all got the hats. So did I miss a mate that has a hat? Because they all seem very important with their hat having. We don't know who that is. That's seaman. Where's another fancy hat lad? Fancy hat lad, where do you be? I want to see a fancy hat lad. Steward. Or I need to know, the surgeon is over here. That's the purser. Helmsman. Topman. First mate, second mate. Captain, third mate. Who's the surgeon? I don't... James Wallace. Is he the surgeon's mate? I just want to know where the ship's steward would be. What would they be doing? Where would they be at? Is he the ship's steward? No, captain's steward. I already have that one. Do I have that one? I'm pretty sure I have that one. We just don't know what he's doing. So who is ship steward? I need answers. Ship steward, surgeon steward. Maybe we should follow the surgeon and see who is with him. Where's a time where they would just be hanging out? Presumably, we want to see them near their surgery office. Is there a time where it's peaceful? During bitter cold, maybe? I was just in bitter cold, wasn't I? I feel like we were just there. Maybe, ooh, maybe during this. Maybe whoever's with him here. If we go all the way down to the cargo hold and look at that. Maybe we should check that out. I think we need to check out this and this. So let's just go all the way back down. Check this out. Also, we're looking at Martin to see his fate, and there really isn't a way to determine his fate currently. Unless it counts as he fell and cut himself on his sword and died. But that doesn't seem to be the case, so I don't think we can establish his fate yet. As far as I can tell. Do we know who you are? Okay, we know who you are. You have been established. Apparently we no longer care. Oh, water is coming in. I didn't realize that. Did people get swept off the boat? That person lived. He's a topman. And I put him as the Scottish topman. Topman? Topman. That's when Bosun gets his arm ripped off. Oh, and that's when his mate... Oh, and that's when his mate gets torn apart after that. Oh. Poor dude. Is there anyone else that we see? Is there anyone else in this that we didn't account for that might be witnesses in the scene? We saw the helmsman get dragged off right up here. I don't think we see anything else. But we're just gonna double check. Be safe. We're gonna go to the end of the Doom, which should be part 8. And who's all here? Topman we saw. Dead. Gets away. Dead. Still there. We don't know. Gets arm torn off. No. We already know what happens to them. We already know what happens to them. Where's this person? Where's this person here? Where are they? I don't think I saw... Did we see that top man? Oh, is that this guy? That's just that guy, isn't it? No, that's a different top man? Yeah, that's that top man. We're looking for this top man. Because that's Maba, who is deceased. So can we... Was he on the top and he fell off? Is he up there? He's got to be here somewhere. We don't know what happens to him. And I think if we go back a scene, we should be able to witness him. That's the one top man. Where's the other? Where is the other? It's not him. Can I look up here and see? No. Where is he? Is he over? Oh, there he is. Is that you? Oh. There you are. I'm pretty sure you're gonna drown. I think you're gonna get pulled off and drown. Drowned by Beast. And he's one of the top men. We don't know which one, though. But that filled out a little bit more information about them. So I think that's good. But yeah, I don't know how we determine who they are. Oh, does that mean that the last top man is the Englishman? Is that who this guy is, if I'm guessing right? Or is this the Scot... I said this is the Scottish guy, right? Yeah, I said that's the Scottish guy. Who's this? Who's this person? Parisian Murder Part 3. On the main deck. Do I need to go back and look at this? I don't remember this happening. I don't remember this happening. I think we need to go back to this scene. Because we might have more information about them now. Um, so where do they die? Their body is in the gun deck on the outside. Ah, that's with the leg, right? Right? I think? Yes. We can exit this now. We got some added information here, which was really good. That was very important. Because I almost missed that guy. I should have looked and seen who was there. The shells at the bottom of the sea. Okay, let's go down a level and check out that leg. Was it in here? Does this door just stay open?
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up.
We know who this person is. Second mate? Okay, so we know that. They were shot by the second mate. Now we just don't know who they are. Is there anything else we see in here? Who are you? Oh, that's the helmsman. He got big stabbed. Who are you? That is Lars. Okay. And this is after this person gets shot? Okay. Okay. And you're here. Second mate steward. Oh, there's a bunch of people over here. Oh, this is where they're pulling the people off the boat, right? Hey, we got a rooster again. Oh, we got all the chickens and roosters and stuff. Oh, there's a piggy. Ooh. What is this person doing? What are these people doing? Oh, they're pulling the boat up. Spork. I spy with my little eye something beginning with T. Tacos? Tomatoes? I don't know why I'm thinking of food. Tarantula. Tapioca. Torture. Oh, are you gonna say tattoos again? Because I never know. You know I don't know anything about tattoos. Unless you're gonna say... He's not wearing a shirt. Give it up. And then he dies. Those are tattoos. I don't know what kind of tattoos those would be. Or is that a shirt? Is that a shirt or tattoo? It looks like he's not wearing... No, he's wearing a shirt, right? Is that a polo? Is that a polo, or is that just he has weird skin folds? That looks like a collar. I think he's wearing a shirt. Oh, he has the tattoo on his arm. There's the arm tattoo. But that doesn't tell me who he is, aside from maybe he's a seaman? But I don't know from where? Crap. He's the guy with the arm tattoo. But that doesn't tell me his identity. What is he doing in this picture? Why is he like... Is he drunk? He was sleeping in one of... These are all cargo holds. This is crew. He was sitting in the crew area? He was sleeping in one of the crew areas? So not a midshipman, so just a seaman? Do I need to re-listen to what his accent is? I feel like this is an accent one. Can I just re-listen? Can I just exit out and enter back in to get a sound of his nice, beautiful voice? Can I base it off his shoe?
On your toes.
Go back there!
Here.
Captain!
Slack the lifts and lower the boats! The whole crew will be on us!
Give it up.
Ah!
Give it up. What does that sound like? Do you sound Irish? Do you sound Irish? That sounded Irish, right? Maybe? Give it up. I just sound like dumb. I'm doing bad stereotypes of people. But it didn't sound English. I don't know what Sierra Leone... Where's Sierra Leone? Let's do a quick search. Sierra Leone. Where's that at? On a map. Africa? I don't think that's him. Okay. So, Maybe we stick with that for now? Until we're disproven? I think that gives us 2. O'Hagan was mentioned previously, right? There was something that said O'Hagan, right? Does he look Irish? I don't know how to tell if someone looks Irish. I'm just going based on he had an accent, which is the worst way to go about it. What else do I think I can solve? What else? This top man, we know drowned because they probably got pulled off by the Kraken. We didn't establish who this person is, which I've been wanting to do. Because I think that would give us a third. We take a guess at whether he's the surgeon's mate or ship steward. I wanted to check and see originally where there's something where we see the we were going to trace the surgeon, weren't we? We're going to trace them back. Or to see where something is happening with surgery in here. Yeah, let's go back and do that, see if we can figure that one out, and then come back. I'm going on so many different tangents, it feels like. The morning is young. Okay. Rehydrate. Everyone stay hydrated. Make sure. That's important. Get the electrolytes if you haven't. Where's I going? Was I on the right spot? No, now I am. Go over here and maybe look at bitter cold again and see if we could see anyone in surgery. It should be over here. This is surgery, right? Show me surgery. Sorry, I haven't been talking. I was eating. Oh, that's fine. No one is obligated to say anything. I appreciate you all just being here and hanging out. But yeah, conversation's also fun too. Not a problem. No need to apologize. Okay. I think I tried to surgeon. Do we think this? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Why is he just hanging out? What is he doing? What has this guy been doing the whole time? Because he's just hanging out. I don't think he's friends with this guy. He's not the surgeon's mate, is he? He's not the surgeon's mate, is he? Oh, somebody's got the post on disease for most part himself. Where else do we see this guy? Where else do we see him? Where are you? Everywhere. You're in bitter cold. You're in both bitter colds. And you're also here, which the surgeon's also here. Are you helping him here also? Are you also helping him there? He dies here, that's fine. I think we need to investigate this one and whichever one of these that we're in. I don't know if I care as much about these two. I don't know if those matter. Which one are we in right now? Version Bitter Cold Part 2. So we're in Part 2. We also want to view show memories. We're in Part 2. We also want to view Part 3. Maybe? No, I think Part 3 didn't let me come back this far. Part 3 did not. So I think we're going to exit out of this and try to go down to yeah, we want to go down. And we want to view this scene and see if he's with the surgeon again. Because if he's with the surgeon again, I think we can assume that he is the surgeon's mate. Okay. Tell me some...
Keep pressure here.
That's him. Okay, we're gonna say he's the surgeon's mate. The surgeon's here. Wait, no, that's not the surgeon. There's the surgeon. Surgeon's here. Surgeon's mate. I have something wrong though, right? If that's the surgeon's mate, this should be the ship's steward? Because he's wearing the steward stuff? Is there anyone else who should be in like a fancy position? Unless I have these backwards again somehow, but I don't think that makes sense. The person, yeah, this person's wearing something fancy. They shouldn't just be nobody. And this guy's been with the surgeon 2 times, so he should be the surgeon's mate. But I believe that gives us 3. I think that gives us 3 things.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Let's evaluate. Let's evaluate. We need to look at the crew again. See which ones we have fully filled in pieces for. Person decapitated by the beast, who we think is the surgeon's mate now. That's one. Shot by C minor. We have that person who we believe is the ship's steward. Which maybe that's wrong? Then do we have a third? Yes. Unless this person is not Scottish topmen. But they totally seem like they're the Scottish topmen. Are you not? Are you not them? It wasn't them. I was wrong on the Scottish guess. He gave me Scottish vibes. I thought it for so long. But we got the surgeon's mate. That's cool. And then process of elimination gave us the ship's steward. Because I wasn't sure about who he was. And that should bring us up 3 more, up to 42. Look at that. Look at how much we filled in. Let's update this. $42. We're solving mysteries. That's great. Now what do we have left? Oh gosh, each time we fill out a little bit more, we have a little bit less that I can use as like context clues. 18. We're so close. That's 6 more groups of 3. And the more people we fill out, the less options there are to guess about who we need to fill out. So let's exit out of this. I don't know if it's going to be easier or harder, because a lot of these people we've had specific dialogue from, or we've heard their names, or they've been in important positions. I think the hard part now is we're narrowing it down to specifically, if we look at the people we haven't filled out, let's just go to a person, actually. I feel like it's easier to look from that view. If I just click on one of these people, and I want to fill them in, the ones that we haven't filled in are mostly the seamen. So it's like, how do we evaluate them? Because they don't really talk. Or at least, I mean, they haven't said any of their names before. So I don't know how to tell which one is which. And then the top men is like 1 Scottish person and 3 Chinese people are left. 4 Chinese people are left. So I could try to get the Scottish person. Is there a topman I didn't put who's Scottish? Oh, this person must be wrong, right? This person's wrong. This is wrong. They are not Patrick O'Hagan. They are unknown seamen, I think. I thought they had an accent. But yeah, that's why I thought I had 3 correct. I had that filled in, but this person was wrong. But they have the arm tattoo. But that doesn't really tell me who they are. Okay. There's only 2 memories with this person, which must be... We have where they died, and we have their first memory, which they're just here. Interesting. Okay. Let's look back at this. We could try to guess the passengers that got away and just say they went to Morocco, but I feel like that's just like easy. Fourth mate steward, we don't know what happened to them. Yeah, I don't like this view. Where's the Scottish top man? Is there a top man I did not establish? Could this guy be a top man? Is he a Scottish top man? Is that actually it? We only see him in 2 memories, so if we only see him in 2 memories, we've never seen him up on top. Which makes me think that maybe they aren't a top man. They're confirmed. Mob is confirmed. This person's confirmed. That person's confirmed. This person is confirmed. That was another top man. Okay, let's go to where the top man people are. Or where they usually have been. Right? That means I need to go back through... Weren't they all in... I feel like the majority of them were in... Yeah, I got that person. The crew had a crazy life. Yes, they've had a wild time. We have so many people narrowed down. Like, this is... Would it be rude to say that the one seeming... Like... Is it racist to say that the one African person is from Africa? I don't think that should be wrong. Sierra Leone, I looked up, as northwestern Africa. I'm gonna put that in for now. We can change it later. This game may probably have 1 or 1.5 streams left. Yes, I think we're getting through it. So that means, if anyone has more ideas for what should happen next, game-wise, to let me know. I know there's still the, I actually just looked through and was starting to respond to some of the, suggestion box to see what was in there. So I am looking at that. I'm trying to think of what will be next. Around the Naples Seaman. Who are you? Who's someone who's met a fate that we know? You have hair. Who are you? Where are you from? Who do you hang out with? Winston Smith? Davies? We're so close to, like, figuring all this out. Don't know what happened to them. I need to figure out what happened to Martin. What kind of a haircut is this? This is like a friar haircut. Who is this? Who is this person? What kind of a haircut is that? He just yells the fuse. Maybe if we hear his accent, we could try to determine who he is. That is the Doom Part 4. We could take a look at that. Maybe see if we can figure out their origin. Because, yeah, the problem is we've discovered most of the main people. Would be easier to sort out. Is it this person? Part 4? There was an accent, but I couldn't really determine. Oh, the blast with a cannon by a terrible beast actually was valid. That's funny. Was that Irish? Yeah. Oh gosh, I don't know. I don't know what accent that was. He said the fuse. I did not correctly reinterpret that. Hey, Windshield, welcome with the apostrophe period. How's it going? I feel like I've gotten to the part of this game where I have no clue how to solve who is who, because I think it deals with accents and origins, and that is my worst part. No, your lurker status. Oh no. Did you accidentally... Was that unintentional? A type in the chat? It is pretty far, yeah. I've gotten to the point where pretty much what I have left are mostly the seamen and the topmen. I think that's all I have left. And some of the passengers who we don't know their fates. But yeah. Do you just start blindly guessing yet? I don't try to blindly guess. Generally, if I have it down between 2 to 3, I have done a little bit of guessing like that. But I do try to narrow it down the best I can. But right now, I am very bad at determining people based on their regional origin. So, like, I cannot hear a Russian accent from an Irish accent from an English accent. I don't hear any of the Indian people speak ever. So I just got to this point and I feel like I'm having a hard time with it. And then also the top men, like the Chinese top men, how they never say their names. So how do I determine which one is which? Like that feels like it's literally just guessing. So maybe I do that to eliminate them out. I could do that actually. That seems like cheating, but also I've never seen them say their names. So is that cheating? I was trying to figure out who this person was. And I heard them yell, "the fuse." And that was it. And I couldn't determine their accent. It probably hints on their outfits. Huh, I never thought of that. Yeah, okay, you played it a long time ago. Yeah, this is my first playthrough of it. And there's another person in the chat named Spork, and he knows a lot of information about it. He's given me some pretty good hints and some good guidance to get me through some really, really difficult things, I would say. Yeah, there's really subtle hints. Like, there's one guy who has a tattoo on his arm, and I see him later. Is it this guy? I think I guessed who he was. Yeah, so that's the thing. I am horrible at historical information. Historical, geographical. If it deals with time or locations, count me out. First time you've been called subtle. You're the... Maybe you need to change your name to Subtle Sporkman Borkman. Subtlest spork I've ever seen. Most characters from the same country stay together in this game. Yes, I have noticed that also. And even when you look at their depictions, they are generally with other people they know or from their region. Do I know who this guy... Wait a minute. If this guy's Russian, are these two... Was this guy Russian? Were these people all Russian? Because I'm pretty sure he was. I'm pretty sure the two Peters, were they Russian? Show me the ship manifest. Peters was at the bottom? No, he's English. See, look, I don't know anything. I know absolutely zero. I know that one... top man was Leonid Volkov is Russian, who is this guy. I just remember him because he has that magnificent beard and hair. I don't know how you can forget that. So I'm assuming, is this his friend who also has beard and hair that is also Russian? But I don't know which Russian. And then these two are English brothers. So it seems like these two would be Russian associates. How many Russians are left? There's two. And they're both seamen, so they should be friends. I need to... I'm going to mark the... I don't know who they are, but I'm going to mark them as one of them. I'm going to track this person back to... being a crew that you can't trust anyone besides the people. I have your region sounds bad. Yes. It gets into some weird territory with that. I'm just like, is it bad that we're stereotyping people, like, based on their origins? It's a real, weird fine line I have to tread here. I think I got the gist of what you were saying. Hopefully, if I misinterpreted, feel free to correct me. Oh yeah, let's show the memories. I'm assuming he's in one of the earlier memories. Yeah, Bitter Cold. Maybe he's one of the people playing... I want to see if he's one of the people playing cards. Oh, he's in the... He's in the Calling? What? How did I miss that? I meant to say they can only trust the people from where they are, not anyone else. Yeah, I think that's what I said. Or tried to relay. Okay, we're going back to... We've gone to Bitter Cold so many times. I think we're going to go back to it again. Because I think that's where you see the crew kind of just chilling and hanging out by themselves. And I think that's where we need to start establishing their relationships a little better. There's just bodies everywhere here. Just everywhere. We need to go down one more, I think. No, we don't. No, we don't. We don't need to do that. That's not it. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Is this one of the Bitter Colds? Which one do we want to look at? Let's just start at 3 and work our way back. Is he in 3? There's people in 3. We know who that is now. We know who that is. We know who all these people are. We just don't know who... This is, I believe, one of the Indian friends. Because there's a few Indian people left. Is there only 2? Is there only 2 Indian men left? Did I guess the other Indian men? So those two I could kind of just maybe go back and forth on, but I don't think we know... We don't know what happened. Oh, they were crushed by a cannon. We do know what happened to him. So we could do a guess on that. Let's look at this scene and see what's going on. Was part 2 not the one I needed to look at? I need to probably look back another scene, didn't I?
Same as the other fellow. Some disease.
Okay, so yeah. I could probably try to flip-flop these two, if I'm being honest. Say that's Renfred, and this is not Renfred. Or this is Renfred, and this is not Renfred. Well, that only means that doesn't tell me anything aside from I probably don't have another one that is currently correct. Unknown, unknown. Let's switch those back. And this person Yeah. So this is, I believe that's one of the Indian men who passed away. That's a friend. That's a friend. And then that's a friend, and those are the four. So I need to establish. Let me go back one or forward one. And this is where he's going to be in the hammock, I think. What language is that? Is that Russian?
Saya tahu.
That's important. The people at the table are playing cards, and they spoke in a language I do not know. Oh, I'm pretty sure these are all the Russian people, I think. Because is this Macho Beard Man Action Jackson? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So this is all three of these men should be Russian. You should be Russian. But we don't know which Russian you are. But you're one of the Russians. We don't know what happened to him. But if we can establish... Oh, we don't know what happened to either of them? Okay, maybe if we track down what happened to those two, we can solve those two, and or at least I think we can solve them and part of the Indian two. I still want to know, did I solve who this person was with the arm thing? I think I guessed on them and got it right. But yes, I think tracking these two back to some origin, to seeing where they let's see where their final memory was. Also, I think I have a bookmark person that I don't want bookmarked anymore. So I might need to check that out. Let's show the memories. Do I have a bookmarked memory? I'm gonna get rid of whoever was bookmarked. Who did I bookmark? Oh, there's so many people. Did I bookmark them? Nope. Nope. Excuse me while I go through and see all the people that I did not bookmark. Nope. 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 Sorry if this is hurting your eyes, because it's hurting mine. Where's the bookmarked person? I want to get rid of you. Is it this guy? No. I already went through all these, didn't I? Oh, there he is. We didn't figure out what happened to him. I was trying to track down what happened to Martin. But we're going to remove his bookmarks. And instead, we want to look at this dude. 8 memories. Let's bookmark their memories and see. And then... Yeah, I did not need to go back out of there. 8 memories. 2 memories on deck. They were here. Were the Russians all on the boat here also? Did they say any names here? I'm okay. Where's the last time they were seen? I guess is the question. So yeah, let's go and find the end, because maybe then we can establish what a fate for them. So, oh, disappeared. This is the last time we see the 2 Russians. So I think we need to go back to calling part 4 and establish what happened to them. So how do we... Yeah, we need to go back to calling part 4. I haven't been on the calling in a while, huh? And that is one, do I need to like... It was calling part... Oh no, it's chapter 4, the calling. I just need to go to the last one, presumably. And that's going to be the body up on top of the deck, I believe. I think. Let's check that out. Let's get out of here. We're going to go track down the Russians. We're trying to use some logic here. There's an attempt at logic. I like to think of myself as a logical person. And then when that breaks down, we go into madness and despair.
Ahoy! Ahoy! Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Okay. There's 2 boats. There are 2 boats. And then we established... We got this person's murder today, fully sussed out. That was good. But we do know that these 2 have an unknown fate. And I don't believe we see them later because that's where they disappear. So we need to go further back and see where they depart from the group. Is they're not in this scene? They're not in this scene. So let's go back one. That's going to be... Is that body in here? I don't know which body it is. There's a body over here, right? Oh, that's her body. No, we need his body, which is here. Okay. Are they in this scene? No? We gotta go back even further. Who died for this? Lim died. So we need to go... We established this person's death, right? Or did we? Yeah, they're fully done. So Lim is over here. She got clawed earlier. Are they in this scene? It says they were... Did they just depart really early in the scene? Because now we just got to take another step back. We're not getting any of them being here. We got to go back even more to him dying. He was knifed, and that was over here. Is that him? I believe that's him. We're just going all the way back through the calling. That's fine. We're not wasting a lot of time on it.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Did we determine someone here is O'Hagan? I think I at first thought that was O'Hagan, I think. Is he being pulled under? Okay, so we see one of them. Is this person dead? That person's dead. Wait. Wait a minute. Who's this person from? Is this O'Hagan? He's not one of the Russians, right? I think this is O'Hagan. I think that's him. because I believe that's one of the Russians. And then let's see who's all in this scene. Then we think he gets pulled. He drowns? I'm assuming he's drowned by a terrible beast. So let's update their... We're going to update their death fate. I believe to drowned by a beast, because I believe one of the beasts pulled him under, because it looks like his arm is being pulled. Yeah, there's a hand. There's a hand on his arm. So he's going to get pulled down and drowned, is my guess. We don't see what actually happened, so he's either drowned or clawed. And then this is... We already know what happens to him. So we should go back one more step. So who passes on one step earlier? O'Hagan, we believe. We believe it's O'Hagan. So let's look at them and see what's going on with them. So that is so... Oh, man. Big dead. Big dead there. That is a big death. Okay. Okay. Come on.
Keep rowing!
Where is it? There! Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh, yeah. Big speared. So that's Nichols, right? He ends up crouching down. This is one of the Russians, I believe. This, I believe, is O'Hagan still, who was speared by a beast. Oh, the other Russian. They are currently alive, and they get pulled off and drowned. So we're going to update. This should be drowned by a beast. We got it. Look at that. Oh, man. 3 more fates. I luckily guessed their names correctly. And O'Hagan. Okay, good. That was O'Hagan. So that's the Russians and O'Hagan. Is it O'Hagan? O'Hagan. Yes, it is 45. I was going to wait for this scene to play out, and then I was going to update the fates. Let's update that. We are now at 45. We started at... What did we start at today? I think this is the 3rd set, so -9. So were we at 39? Or 30? I think I started at 36. We were at like 46 here, and now we're trying to go through and get the last 15. That was great. That was a good section there. We had some good kind of reasoning. The names, we were a bit iffy on the names. That was a bit of a cheat, I feel like. But are all the people... Is the calling all accounted for now? These people are done. That's done. That's done. That's done. That's done. Done. This person. This person at the beginning of it. Unknown top man. I have no way of knowing who this is. I wasn't here for the first 30 minutes, and it was 39, so yeah, I think I started at 36. And then you jumped in, I think, after we got one of the early sets. We know how they died. We don't know who they are. And, okay. How do we establish who this person is? Because I don't think it says... Does it say a name? Reach the Canaries. Oh, where are the Canaries? That sounds like something important. Limb. Sorry, okay, chest. Say something strange about monsters. Oh, we could maybe we can hear his accent. Is he the Scot? Oh, maybe he's the Scottish top man. Let's go and back and hear. That's not him, right? No. Is it him? Yes. Let's go back.
Keep course due east. You'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Is that a Scottish? So he's not Chinese. So he needs to be the last top man, because I believe I've narrowed this guy down as being a top man. I believe he's been in other top man scenarios. So I think he's the last top man who is not Chinese, if we're basing it off of that. Unless he has a different accent and I'm the worst in hearing accents. I am absolutely horrible at hearing accents. Is there anyone in the scene who isn't dead? Perished. I don't think. Drowned, speared, shot, knifed, speared, burned, clawed, drowned. Yeah, these are all, I think we have all of these sorted out. Okay. I didn't know if we're going to need to remember any of them trying to get to the Canaries or something like that, because they do mention it in here. Is he a top man or am I wrong? Is he a top man or am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about him being a top man? Also, I need to change the bookmark on this now, because I think we've determined... where's he at? I think we should just be able to go to the crew and check that out and unbookmark. Were we trying to follow? Not him, not him. Who are we following here? It was this guy. We have him sorted out. We can remove their bookmarks. Do we want to try to bookmark this guy to make sure we have the right name? Let's just see where he exists at. More memories, show memories. Do we see him in the top of anything? Murder Part 2. Murder Part 3. How many memories is he in? Is he not a top man? Is he not a top man? Is there a different top man? Oh, he dies before we see other people in being top men. And I think there was one missing. So maybe he's the one missing top man. We're going to stick with that for now. We're going to take that assumption. We're going to run with it. Now, for the crew here, what all do we have sorted out here? Martin, we don't know what happened to. Uh, we could try to guess the fates of the people on the boat. Don't know if I want to do that. A lot of these are people who just like, this is the top man we're guessing on. We don't know what happened to any of these top men. Or, oh, I think we put that they probably fell off the, they fell off the boat, but we didn't assign names to them. And I don't want to just go through and try to shuffle 4 names to get it right. There's the 2, oh, if we think we have this one right, I could try to shuffle the 2 Indian names and see if that gives us the correct thing. Do we want to try that? We could try to do that again. They were Renfred and not Renfred. You think we might be able to see who survived all of this? Apparently this scene, the calling, no one survived. But if you mean the whole boat in general, there are survivors. Renfred, not Renfred. Wait a minute. Abraham. Okay, so I think we have, unless one of these 2 men is not Indian, then we have the name, this person wasn't a top man. This person was not. And I've had it wrong the whole time, and I just guessed it because he was standing on this. Oh, wait. Or is he... No, wait. He's not Scottish. He's not Scottish. He was able to hear what they were talking about monsters. He's Chinese. He's one of the 4 Chinese people. But we don't know which one. So do I flip-flop the Indian names with the Chinese names? Oh gosh, that feels so bad. It feels bad to do that. But that means I also have this wrong for this person. We have so few names left. Do we ever see... I put that he was from Sierra Leone because I think he's the only African man. I'm assuming he's African. And I believe he fell overboard. He was on the boat. He was on the boat that fell overboard. So I have something wrong because that feels like that should be correct. So does that mean one of these men is not Indian? What am I doing wrong here? We're so close. We're so close and so far away. I have the cause of death right? Speared, terrible beast. That is correct. But we don't know who he is. And I could just cycle through the... I did the thing. I did the thing. That felt cringy. I didn't like it. I didn't like it. But that gives us the 2 Indian men sorted out, and that gives us one of the Chinese men. And that puts us up to, yep, game changer. We are up to 48 now. Let's get that updated. 12 left. Let's update this. I just need to have countdowns for everything. I should have done like when I was playing The Witness and just put a clock for how long it takes me to do everything in the game. I might need to grab some water because I am I'm out of water, and I've been talking a lot. I'm going to grab some water real quick. I will be right back. I'm just going to... I got this. I'm going to put it up. Okay, I am back. Oh, I like the little Hollow Knight you got there. Oh, that's great. I love this. Oh, wait, where'd the game go? Why'd the game disappear? Come back up, game. There it is. I guess when I switch scenes, it drops the game. Is this the hype for finishing the game, potentially? We've gone through a lot of fates. That's 3 sets so far? You got a free... Oh, I got a free subscription, so I have that now. That's awesome. Is that like a Prime sub you have? I can't even take subscriptions or subs for anything because I don't have enough viewers. But that's cool. That's awesome. I use my Prime sub. I've used it for a Marvel Snap streamer because I like to watch those. But I don't know. I might be switching it next time around because the game's been getting a little stale for me. If anyone's interested in Marvel Snap, I can also stream that. I've also jumped back into Hearthstone and started playing a little bit of Runeterra because card games are very addicting. Okay. What do we have left? Was I wrong about... Let's see when... let's look at the manifest of the crew list. We don't know what happened to Martin. You tried Prey? How was it? I've been wanting to play it, but I don't know. I feel like I have to like work myself up to play it because I know it's a little bit of like I think action horror, maybe a little BioShocky, or I think do people related to like System Shock. I never played that though. These are passengers that got away. We're starting to get into like the people who got away. I was so stupid I got an achievement for it. Oh, if it's a spoiler, don't tell me. Don't tell me if it's a spoiler. If it's not a spoiler, that's fine. But don't spoil me. Okay, we have mostly the top men left. Then there's a few seamen. Can we try to like... I don't know who they are. I need to see them to see where they were last pictured. It'd be nice if they had it on here. I don't know who this one is. First memory of them is here. There. Are we going back to the bitter cold again? Is that what we're doing? Are we going back to it again to see who this guy with no hair is? Wait a minute. Who are you? Were there 2 African men? And I assumed it was him. Maybe it's not him. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. I think I goofed on that. But who are you then? Who are you? We have... Okay, we got a Scotsman. We got 3 Chinese men, 2 Englishmen left. That's it. Unless we're wrong about the other ones, but I'm pretty sure we're right about all the other ones. So, I'm assuming he's one of the Englishmen? Then? But which one? Okay. We got him. We have 1 down. We could try to guess through the Chinese top men, but I don't think we want to do that. We only have 2 Englishmen, which We have 2 Englishmen and a Scotsman? Scotman? Can they just show me who's left on here that I haven't solved yet? That'd be really helpful. They're all solved. They're solved. That guy's solved. I want to know who the Scottish topman is. We're so close. We're so close. It would be nice if we can go to the names and see, like, where they're referenced at. But that, unfortunately, is not the case. Okay. Let's go and track through and see, based on this, where this guy has been. He's in 9 memories. My guess is... I don't think I've seen him as a top man. I don't think I've seen him as a top man. He was in... Was he... Is he a top man? Oh no. Is he? Have I been wrong this whole time? Was he up there? He has to be up there. He's the Scottish top man? Okay, let's get some confirmation on this. Is that the guy? Yes. Okay, we're gonna jump into this one. Is he up here? Is that guy up here? That's Action Jackson Man. I don't know. A lot of the outfits haven't said names on them. Wait, is he down below? Does it show how many people? Oh, it shows there's 14 people here. So it's not just showing the people up top. Okay, but let's evaluate these top men. I mean, he's one of the Chinese top men. We already got Maba. Assuming another Chinese top man. Are there 3 that we need to sort out? Those are the 3. We already know who that is. We already know who that is. Yeah, we already sorted him out. Do we know who... I think we know who this is? Yeah. So where's the final top man? Where are they? Where are they? Where did they go? Where have they been? Did they fall off? Because that could be a valid concern. Do we go back a step? Where's the other person I'm missing? There's a person I'm missing here that I haven't seen on here. The only people I know that I haven't named yet, I know I haven't named this person. I haven't named this person. There's a Scottish person I haven't named. I named this guy. And then the Chinese men here. Is that a top man? Because he's holding that? Does he just know how that rigging works? Do we need to go back another step? What scene is this? That's the Doom. We don't need to look at the Doom. I want to look at... We go one step back from him and see this. Where's this body? Over to my right? This body? No, that's soldier. Who are you? Do we know who you are? Yes. Are we in the right scene? Did I just go to the wrong scene? If it came to the last three, would you just guess them or actually try to narrow it down? I think for the three Chinese men, I think I would just guess. I don't know if I could accurately narrow them down. I think we're in the right scene. Because, yeah, we're in part one, now we're in this. These two are here. Named person, named person, named person. Where's that guy at? Is he just chilling down here? Is that him? Are you a top man? This is after that guy gets electrocuted? Maybe we just try to guess the three Chinese names? Maybe? I just don't know where this missing person is. Where's the missing person? It seems like there's one missing. Well, I already looked at everyone depicted here. Because, yeah, everyone depicted, we have a name for, except for this man, this man. We just guess they're both Englishmen. And just deal with the consequences of our actions. And then try to whippity swap. Or, yeah. Did we just do that? I think we're doing that. I think we're being bad people here. But where's the... That one was a little... Yeah, these last few have been a little dirty. That one we at least knew. The other two... I mean, it was between three people. And I couldn't even find... I don't know where the third person is. So where is this... Okay. 51. Let's update that. And let's go back. We're so close. We're so close. This is great. I love this. So we have the... Okay. We're going to look back at the crew. We have three... I mean, aside from the survivors, because there's still survivors we have to sort out also. And I think that's also going to be difficult. But we have... Where is this person? I don't understand where this person is at. I haven't seen them anywhere. They're somewhere on here. Did I name somebody who shouldn't be named? I don't understand. I do not understand. Hold on. Let's go back to the crew. Okay. Who have I not named here? Or did I name someone wrong? Did I name someone wrong? No, because there still needs to be a missing... I didn't put a name for them. There's somebody here without a name. Is he Scottish? This person doesn't exist very much. They die in Murder Part 3. Is it them? I said they were an unknown seaman, but maybe they're a topman. This has to be them, right? This is the only person. I think. Unless he's a top man? I think we have... No, it has to be. It has to be... This has to be the person. They're the Scottish person. And that means we can try to narrow down the 3 Chinese men who should be top men. I don't know how to determine which is which makes me feel like a bad person. If we swap... Ugh, this is gonna be complicated. We're just doing brute force here. I don't like it. We're clearly wrong about everything that we know in life. Everything I know in life is wrong. Okay, I'm doing something wrong here. Unless one of these guys is Scottish, and this guy is Chinese, you think you're gonna finish this game of the stream? I think I might. I'm pretty close, but there is technically a whole chapter that is like in the game that isn't laid out yet. Is this person Timothy? Do I just... Ah. What am I doing wrong here? What am I doing wrong here? This is all wrong. All of this is wrong. I'm just making bad guesses. It's not gonna be something like this is like this the Scottish dude, right? Ah. This should be the Scottish guy. Do I have his death wrong? Is that what's happening here? I'm pretty sure I have his death right. But it's these 3 other men that I have, like, all wrong, and I don't know how to correctly sort them. We got it this time. I feel like this has been a lot of cheating, and I don't like it. I don't know how else to figure out these people aside from just guessing, which makes me sad. Okay, that brings us up to 54. Game Changer's on track with this, he knows. You know. Let's update this to 54. And jump back in. Okay. So what do we have left for the crew? Wow. Wow. Wait a minute. I'm pretty sure... Hold on. That's not confirmed, right? No, that's got to be this man. I somehow just got the 3 Chinese names correct. I got those all correct, right? That's correct. That's correct. Okay, those are the 3 I got. All right, well, we're gonna go with it. We got those. And now I think it's a matter of the survivors. I think that these 2 ended up with the surgeon. Oh, and the surgeon's currently alive in... Where did I put the surgeon is alive in? The surgeon... I put it alive in Africa, which is correct. So do I also guess that these 2 are alive in Africa? Oh, 2 fates. It did 2? Oh, we're narrowing this down. I didn't know it was going to drop down to 2. What's the count, Game Changer? You got it. 50. Oh, no, I think we're at 56. It only did 2. That one only gave us 2, actually. So I think we're only at 56. This is the first time the game changed it up on us. Game Changer, you did it. You changed the game on us. Okay. 56 and 4 left, I think, to get us to 60. I'm gonna put also this person's alive in Africa, because I think they were on the same boat. And I believe the captain's... No, not that person. There's somebody else who was on the boat with them, which I don't believe was the 3rd mate. It was Davy James. This kid, I think, was with them also. Yes. They all made it to Africa on their boat together. All currently solvable fates. We did it. So there are 2 fates left that cannot be solved until we get more information. Look at that. That must be what those that little section left is. There's nothing left to do on the Obra Dinn. We're done with the Obra Dinn. Okay. 58. Okay. I guess we're out of here. We're done with the Obra Dinn. The last 2 complete the mission. Let's make sure I do an autosave here. Make sure the game autosaves. And then we're getting off the boat.
We should go. Storm's nearly about, so we won't be coming back.
Mr. Rent-A-Rower will be pleased. Yes. Imagine if the game crashed. I would be very sad. But at least we know most of the information. Oh, Spork, I didn't see what you said. Last 2 batches are 2 only. There's a reason for that, though. He's been sitting in the rain 4 hours. In our time, yes, it's been hours. What's happening here? I need to change it in my OBS scene. But Game Changer and Spork, you guys have the same colored name in it, and it's very hard to it was hard to decipher who was talking. Hold on. Can I change the color of your names in here? If I could... I can't change the color of your names. Why does it do this to me? I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't know why OBS is like this. And now I just messed up my chat. There it is. Oh, chat. Let's see. I need to pull this back up. The Honorable East India Company insurance assessment for the good ship Obra Dinn, victim of calamitous events at sea. Prepared by the Company Office of Investigation. Game is red, not orange. Yeah, I have two different views. So I have my OBS stream chat, then I have my Twitch stream manager. And in that one, it's orange. I'm usually looking to the right, which is where I have OBS, but for some reason on the left is where that is. And I don't think, can I change? Apparently I can't change it. That's fine. I might just, I'm going to switch my windows. I'm going to flip them around, so it's easier to read. There we go. That's better. That's so much better. Okay. Maybe I'll have to keep doing that in the future or something. Because yeah, this is a lot easier to see. There's 23 pages. The ship, damage and squall, Atlantic sunken storm, Falmouth, payout 20,000. What is that currency? I am bad at currency symbols. Is that euros? I don't. East India Company? I have no clue. Cargo company, all cargo loss, payout of 5,000. We start a new game and try it out a bit, or leave it for the next stream. I don't know. Would you all want to see anything? British pounds? That makes more sense. Why did I say euros? I don't know what's wrong with me. Thank you. Thank you, Spork, for all of the, non-American pieces of information that I have no clue about. You all want me to read through all of these names? Or do you want to get back into figuring out who the last two are? Captain Robert Woodard. Fate, suicide, gun, criminal findings, murder of crewmate 4. Estate forfeited to the crown. Yeah, the captain done been killing lots of people. William Huskett, first mate. There's 60 names to read through here. I think we should figure out the last two. Yeah. There's so much to see here. But we did it. Look at all this. Expense claimed, 15. 15 pounds. Torn apart by a beast. Estate unknown. Oh, no known estate. Estate awarded outstanding wages. Good for them. The surgeon's alive, yes. But his mate, is not. I did not think the mate was going to be the suspender man. That really threw me off. Winston Smith, the carpenter. Speared beast. I wonder who read this and is like, a beast did all of these terrible things. And believed them. Murder of crewmate, 1. Attempted mutiny, estate fined, 50 pounds. Estate awarded outstanding wages. 4 people. Oh, crushed by rigging, no claim made. No claim made. Emily Jackson, criminal findings, murder of crew. Oh yeah, they did. Estate fine, 35 pounds. Findings of demerit, abandonment of crew and vessel, estate fine. That's funny that a passenger can be charged with abandonment. They're a passenger, right? I think that's interesting. Let's see. Limb, no claim made. I'm just kind of glancing through some of these to see if there's any interesting information. That's why they couldn't return to England. They would have been charged. Oh, that makes more sense. That adds a lot of context. Findings of demerit, failure to perform duties, estate fined. The captain's steward, unknown. Oh yeah, that's one of the people we don't know. And then Martin, we don't know also. Who got away with the shells? Abandonment crew and vessel, no claim made. These all are people who got claims. Theft of cargo, estate fined. Got claims. Expense claim 50, 50, 25. Estate fine 50. Theft of cargo, estate fine 50. Total claimed 29,285 British pounds. On behalf of the Honorable East India Company, I certify all statements as accurate and declare this matter closed in its entirety. HEIC, is that HEIC? Is that for Honorable East India Company? Yeah. The hike. Chief Inspector Hike. Yes, I have certified it. Thus it has been declared. So what does the surgeon know that we don't know? Firewatch remains in your possession. The book returns to its original owner, Henry Evans in Morocco, as requested. Okay. Okay. Remember, Henry Evans owned the pocket watch before you. Interesting. 1 year later. I got my tea. I've been so immersed in the game.
Oh, goodness. What a night this. You know, you shouldn't be out in it then. Right, well, get yourself home then. And tell Martha I said...
Sorry, I'm trying to listen. We're just gonna have some ASMR chat over it, okay?
Can you believe it? A package at this hour?
Viewers are going to be wondering
Looks
why.
just dreadful. Better you don't open it inside. I'll be turning in now. Tea's in the kitchen if you need more.
Ooh, we got a whole package this time, not just a letter telling us someone's disappointed in us. You, Spork, you already know what we get. You know all the riddles. How dare you? Chief Inspector, I write to you with the unfortunate news that Dr. Evans has passed away. He succumbed to his illness shortly after receiving your package. He was pleased with your correspondence and asked that his gratitude be expressed by returning the book to you, along with the means to complete it. As for the three of us that remain, the Obra Dinn is a distant memory and a dreadful chapter in our lives that we wish to forget. Do not write back. Regards, Jane Bird. So he dies either way. Oh my god, they send his head. That would be a plot twist I would love and not expect. What do I take first? Bam. What'd I do? Did I make the wrong choice? What'd I do? That's a hand. That's a claw. That's a monster claw. I'm gonna open the book. This tale belongs to you now. Please finish it. Henry Evans. Okay, so are we allowed to look at... Actually, I want to, What happens if I pick that up? I don't know if Monkey's Paw, we get 3 curse wishes. That seems like it, but the fingers are already furled, right? Oh. Hold on. I need to look at this. I need to look at chapter 8. That's gone. And we're gonna go into the lazaret. We're going in.
There you are. Collect your things. Where's the key? To that door. Gone. Damn. There's no time. We need to go. Right.
What are you up to?
What? You shot the monkey? You shot a monkey? What? 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 That was his monkey, right? That was his monkey. That's why we never found him. He got speared by one of the monsters. Oh, and there's... Oh, I missed that. Firewatch connects to a time and place of death. Oh, so he knew that he could take the monkey's paw, give it to us, and that we would be able to transport back there to solve the rest of the mystery. That is... Man, that dude's a genius. Look at that. Look at you, Henry. You're a smart lad. In the lazaret. A friendly but not entirely pleasant monkey companion was sacrificed in the pursuit of knowledge. 2 others were present. Okay. We need to go. Right, in you go. What are you up to? Okay. I don't... That was creepy for a sec. Rip monkey. Is that... I was wondering where the monkey went.
A third shell. Captain didn't toss them all. Leave it. Help me lift this. Stop! Why? Well, set you free. Give it the shell. Here. Do it. Hoist it out. To the main deck. Throw it over. Lock the door when you leave. Get the tail, boy. You return. The ship. The Obra Dinn. See it home.
Okay. That was First Mate Steward. They got the shell. That's one of the sea monsters. That's the guy who made it out alive. That's Martin, who got spiked in the process. And I'm assuming they were just trying to get... Oh, maybe... Did she have the shell and they had to pull her out with it? Or was it hidden in the chest? Unfair, third mate, an unfortunate fate. If it helps stop, we're here to set you free. Give it the shell. Oh, he's trying to give the shell to the beast. Do it, hoist it out to the main deck, throw it over, lock the door when you leave. I mean, is this going to be spiked? Yeah, spiked by a terrible beast. Did I already say that? And then we're going to see what happened to the final person. Oh, no. No? That looked like a moose. That looked like a...
I'll kill every last one of you monsters. Withdraw the Kraken, or I will kill you all!
Oh. There was a note that Bosun said about how the Kraken left. Now you know what the giant glint in the ocean was the whole time. Now one more mystery left. The captain... I mean, the glint in the ocean was the shell, right? I thought I said that before, but I guess it wasn't confirmed. But I assumed all the glints like that are... Man, I don't know if it's just you all, but the stream has been going in and out real crazy like. Capture Beast fought against its jailer and was speared for the trouble. Okay. Ooh, we're going in deeper. Now are we going into the... Oh no, we're going into another one?
Call it off, damn you! This is your Kraken! You brought it here! Send it back!
Captain was real desperate to get the Kraken to leave. They're trying to grab him. There's a little hand. The music in this is great. I love this. Part 2, only one more part left. And unholy creature's defiant shrieks were greeted with a fatal bullet. Only one person was present. Are we going to see this final body?
What's this? Quicksilver.
Oh. That's no bueno. What is Quicksilver an actual thing? Is that like an actual material? I feel dumb not knowing that. Yeah, this dude was just like Mercury? Okay. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say that because I know Mercury is silver. That would make sense. I didn't know if that was the actual term for it. But yeah, highly toxic, used to be used in thermometers, all the fun stuff. I mean, if we're saying it's Quicksilver, do we say he was poisoned? Well done. All fates correct. We did it! Mission accomplished. Ah. And that's the final piece of the puzzle. We did it. We did the thing. Let's update that real quick. Oh wait, oh that's the stream. I got my windows mixed up now as I change things around. Okay. Now what? We just exit? We're out of here. Oh yeah, play the sick jams. This is great. Is that a second book? Is there supposed to be a second game? There were 2 books. Case is closed. Officially solved. Mission accomplished. That was 4 streams. The last one we did, like, how many was that? 21 fates? Although it kind of gives you the last 2, and then we kind of just did some a little bit of guessing. Spork, was there a better way to do, like, the Chinese people or the Indian people for the, like, top men and the other seamen? Or was just guessing kind of the approach? Because I feel like I did it wrong. Oh, they all have tags? Oh, with numbers? I'm an idiot. Numbers that match their assignment on the crew oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. I looked at those beds like a bunch of times and I never saw my brain never put a number together. Man, I feel dumb now. Because I did do the brute force method. If I saw that, that would have made things so much easier. Yeah, I saw the tattoo and I'm like, well, I know that's them, but I don't have anything else to put it together, and I should have probably just looked a little bit. I should have looked closer. That's my fault. I did end up going back to that scene. I think to look at the illness in, like, the Indian men, but I looked at the bunk again, and I'm like, well, what's important about that? And I should have chased that down a lot better. Not even a little better, a lot better. That was really bad. I got there in the end. Yes, although I don't like to have to use. I don't like the methods that I employed. What's my take on the plot? I'm always very bad at determining that in games that are somewhat opaque or don't. I think I'm just bad at determining things like that. But the whole plot, it seemed like what was it? That boat was carried back to the Obra Dinn with the treasure. That was the shells, but also... Was it the shell? No, that wasn't the shells. That was the... Or there were shells, but there was also the Quicksilver? Mercury? Were they trying to trick the boat? I don't... That's the one thing I'm sad about, is I don't entirely get what happened. The whole plot is, don't trust mysterious things and let them be. Formosans had a shell, which we can assume they had stolen from the mermaids in the past. Okay. Because they knew about the monsters. They were talking about them before. They were saying, like, don't let it, like, get in the water, right? They kept it hidden in the chest of quicksilver, which is why, yeah, when people opened it, they were like, yay, and then they died. Oh, and it prevented the mermaids from sensing it. Okay. I like the dissertation here. Keep going. In the trader's sleep, Nicholas hatched a plan to steal it. Oh, Nichols, yeah. Nichols sucks. Get him out of here. But doing so removed it from its former protection, and then he continued to hide under hide in a boat when everyone was attacked. Then he got shot and killed. Because he also ended up framing someone else for murder. Yeah, he was big bad the whole time, huh? I summoned the mermaids, and they summoned the other beasts to attack the Obra Dinn. That makes sense. And they got the Kraken and all the other stuff out there. Was there like, give me my shells? That's madness. This is why I can never be a writer. Be like, and then this happened. And then this happened. The captain finally decided the shells weren't worth the trouble after the Kraken attack. Yeah. And then afterwards, I'm sure he just threw them overboard, stopping the attacks. And probably just overwhelmed with guilt. Was it even guilt? Like, he didn't cause it. But maybe he just is a good person who has a conscience and didn't want... He felt bad about what happened. Yeah, there was the third... Yeah, he was trying to give it back. As per the bargain. Oh, she pushed the ship back to Falmouth. Oh, okay. But she also murdered Martin in the process? Which seems unfortunate, because he was, like, getting her out. But I guess, I don't know, you have captors and stuff, you're gonna try to murder them to, like, save yourself? Oh, that makes sense. It's not like we know that they speak English. That's fair. That is fair. Me being big dumb. Okay. That makes sense. This was great. This was a great game. It was definitely worth $20 for all of the content you get out of it, and the story, the atmosphere, the music. All that said, motion by one man's read. Yeah, Nichols can go. He needs to have like a. We should be able to like use the pocket watch, go back and make him suffer more. He deserves that. But I want to know where the sequel is, because there was a second book on that shelf. He put that book next to the other book. There's 2 books. There needs to be another one. Departure of the Obra Dinn. Of the Dinn Obra. Goodness, what? The other book was just a book the inspector owned. No. I disagree. That is definitely a book that is another one of mystery that a case that he solved. It's very similar to Knives Out, and then there's Glass Onion. It's all connected. But if they did make a second game like this, they could set it on a train. That would be cool. Or they could just make it like a... I wonder if they made it like a modern day boat. And do something like that, like a cruise ship. Where it's like the same concept, but just modern. That would be interesting. Or like, I don't know, maybe the inspectors like passed it on through his like lineage or something, or like through his future stewards or mates. Modern leisure cruise ship. Yes, Disney cruise ship is going to have a murder mystery party. Was it Mickey Mouse? Man, all you who've been here hanging out and watching, thanks for doing so. It's 1:20. I could technically start another game or try out a different game quickly. I don't know what it would be though. I don't know what game. I have Slay the Spire still installed. I could try that out if anyone wanted to see any of that. This is like a brief in between. Or I could load up Fall Guys and play that, because I haven't played that in years, and that was actually a fun game. That was enjoyable. I don't know if I have any story games set up, though. I do have Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, which is supposed to be a good game, but I have not touched yet. But this is going to go into my done pile of games. That was fantastic. Highly recommend. Anyone else have any games they want to see? I know Game Changer, you put some stuff in before. Obra done. Hell yeah. Completion of the Obra done. Yes, Spork, you were a major help in that. Thank you very much. If anyone enjoyed that and wants to show some appreciation for the completion of that game, feel free to give the follow button a little nudge. Always appreciated. No pressure, though. The only pressure should be applied to the button, and very gradually and gently. I cannot stress that enough. It is a very sensitive button. So, are you, like, reverse bowing because you're in Australia? I always just have to come up with... I have to say something Australian related. You're bowing. That's upside down. You're essentially, like, doing a backflip, from my perspective. Front flip, front flip. Wobs. Perfect, thank you. Ah, that's such a kind gesture. Okay, so that took me about... How long did that take me? If I look back. If I say begin, it took me 12 hours, 40 minutes. I believe the stats for the game on, if you look up how to beat, you're gonna be Swab. Oh my gosh, Spork, you blew it. You blew it, Spork. You spowed. Spowed. You spowed. Spowed. But yeah, I am over the average number that people take to complete this game. I think it said it's like in 10 hours, 11 hours. It took me almost 13. Wobs is the plural of wob. Hmm. Damn it. You're right. You're right. I can't argue with that. That is entirely accurate. Damn. You're good. You're too clever. One day we're going to get you. One day. Let's see. Obra Dinn. How long to beat? That is, it says for a completionist, 10.5 hours. It took me an extra 2 hours and 10 minutes. So yes, I always run games on the slow side. What game's next? What game is next? That is... I wasn't expecting to finish it tonight. I thought I was going to have more time to figure this out. Strictly speaking, there's a third ending. Oh no! I know one question that can confuse anyone. It would probably confuse me. Go for it. Man, it's a novelty ending. Okay. Well, that's cool. Is it something I'm able to load up, or do I have to like change something? Should I just pull that up now? Oh, what came first, the chicken or the egg? Oh no, that's impossible. Everyone knows that. What if the chicken and the egg came at the same time? What if they came in a pair? You need the whole damn. Oh no, 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 no. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to do that. I don't see myself going through the entirety of the game again for an ending. That sounds like a lot of time, and I don't think my quality of life would enjoy that. Oh man. So I played before this was Ori and the Blind Forest. I could move on to Will o' the Wisps. Eggs in general existed before chickens. In general, that is true if you think about eggs existing from other reptiles. You think about the egg forms the chicken, but how the egg got there is by T-Rex case solved. The T-Rex egg eventually became chicken egg, which is why chickens are all like, "Grr!" So I have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 games on stream so far. If you count the Looker, the Looker is kind of a bow game. I don't know if that counts. What do we want to see next? What do we want to do next? I don't know. Are there any console games? The new Resident Evil looks cool, but I feel like I don't know. I actually really enjoyed the old Resident Evil game when it came out. That was really fun. Jokes be like, I used to rule the world, but now I'm related to this weakling. And also the weakling just gets consumed by all the other people. Ugh, what game is next? I don't know. I don't know. And I'm sad about it. Or I could just play a dumb multiplayer game for a few minutes and see what happens with that. Let's see, do I have anything on Steam right now? It'd be interesting. I don't think so. I have the old Stanley Parable. That was a fun game. I have Life is Strange. Probably gonna head to bed now. See you next stream. Sounds good, Game Changer. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. As always. Always like having you in chat. And always it means a lot when anyone even watches, but also to return. That to me it means a lot. So thank you, everyone who watches and also comes back. All of it. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it. It makes my heart happy. I just don't know. I always get to this point after I finish a game, which is, what do I do now? Anyone have suggestions? Anyone out there in the vast void of the internet, of Streamiverse? I should be more decisive. I think that's a problem with me, huh? You're looking for nautical theme to this. Dredge. That's a new game, right? Cute short. I remember seeing Dredge somewhere. I think other people were streaming that. Uh, oh, what is this trying to do? I don't want to do that. I'm trying to go to the store. Dredge. The dopamine loop in it is real effective. Interesting. Interesting. I'm debating if I want to buy another game or play something I already have. I started the stream as a more of a backlog clear, which Obra Dinn was in my games to play, but I didn't actually purchase it yet. Ooh, I feel like I should revisit Outer Wilds. That was a great game. But Dredge looks interesting. I'll add it to my wish list, and I'll see what happens when it goes on sale. Because it seems interesting. Oh, thanks for the follow, Windshield. Much appreciated. Very much. Thank you. Oh, why didn't... Hold on. Yes, Outer Wilds is. I didn't actually get to the end credits of the game. I tell everyone that. You have missed out on multiple streams where, like, I played The Witness, and it's a puzzle game. And I'm like, if you want another type of puzzle game where you kind of had to learn the mechanics and it's excellent, Outer Wilds, not Outer Worlds. That's a separate game I have no opinion on because I have not played it. Outer Wilds, amazing. I feel like I need to go back and play it. Do I just go back and play it to actually hit the credits? Oh, I haven't touched the DLC. Are we going to do Outer Wilds? Is that going to be the next? Am I going to redo it? Am I going to redo it? That might be it. I have that on console, though. Sounds like a plan. The problem is with it. Sounds like Wilds is the game. It sounds like it's the game. I want people to be able to experience that game without any context. And the problem is, if I stream it, I am providing the context to everyone. And do I want to expose people to that and remove the experience from their reality? Is that something I want to do? Because I feel like in me doing that, I am removing an experience from their life that they should have. I feel like I need to put like a warning that says like, hey, if you ever want to have your mind blown with an amazing game, don't watch this. Go play it and then come back. I also started uploading my VODs up to YouTube, so in the coming days, those should start popping up if anyone ever wants to rewatch any old games that I played, because the VODs for me only live in Twitch for 2 months, 60 days. So the other 4 games I've played, well, and this, all the games I've played are going to be on YouTube soon. They're just going to have their own playlist. I'm not cutting them or editing them or anything. It's just going to be what I recorded here, I'm dropping into YouTube. So if anyone's interested in that, my YouTube's linked in here somewhere. It's the same name and everything. Right now, there's only one video because I'm waiting for my YouTube verification to come through so that I can include links in the description. But yeah, Outer Wilds, is that on Game? I don't think it's on Game Pass still, but I might be able to just play it on console. Is it better to play on console, or I played it on PS4, PS5? But should I ruin that experience for people? That is such a tough decision. That's such a tough decision. That's impossible to say. What time is it? It's 1:30. What do we do? What do we do for like 30 minutes? I don't think I'm going to start Outer Wilds in 30 minutes because one, I might need to set up my PlayStation to do it if I don't want to buy the game again. And two, I need to find my other. I would need to If I don't, and I play it on PC, I need to buy and download it again, which I don't want to do at this moment in time. I could just play Marvel Snap for like 30 minutes and be annoying. Yeah, man. Oh, we also only need 11 more followers, and once I get that, I can start giving people VIP status, and that'll be really fun. That'll be really exciting. Also, for anyone else who's out there and or anyone who's here and watching now, is there anything you would recommend or suggest that I do or change with the stream? Is there a different is the flow and everything been good with this? People been like having fun? Something I should do better, different? What to keep doing? Any feedback? I'm always down for feedback. Unless just don't tell me to like go kill myself, because that's not constructive feedback. We're all about constructive feedback here. And also, I'm not the biggest person who knows about everything, so I always welcome information from others. This is just turning into a Q&A session. But also, okay, oh, good, the last follower tag updated. I'm still new to really have any thoughts on your streaming habits. Pretty much this is what I do. I just get indecisive and pick a game to play, and then I play it for however long it takes me to finish it. Except for I played only like an hour worth of Slay the Spire, and then I got kind of bored and wanted to go to something that had a concise ending. And then I came to I went to Ori and the Blind Forest, and then Obra. I generally don't do completionist runs of things or like no hit stuff. The list of games I've played has been very unique, I would say. We've gone from platformers to puzzle to horror. Yeah, I think those are like the categories I've covered so far. I actually started the stream with the intention of doing Marvel Snap, which is like a card game that I was having a lot of fun with and really enjoying. And I'm like, I played this so much, I should just stream it, because I'm literally spending hours at a time playing this game, like throughout a day or something. And I'm like, yeah, if I just stream it, that'd be cool. But it's kind of fallen off for me a little bit. And so I decided to change it up and said, oh, I'm going to just try to clear my backlog. And now it's just turned into, what do I feel like playing? What do people want to see? But generally, I'm a little selfish, and I go with what I want to play more, because if I don't enjoy it, people watching aren't going to enjoy it. So I have to be a little selfish there. And I streamed like years ago trying to do like Fall Guys a little bit, because I was pretty good at it. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to pick up anything else right now. Am I going to? I think I'm going to do like 20 minutes of Marvel Snap or something. I think I'm just going to do it. I haven't, let's just change that up. And let's just do that. I'm going to change it. We're going to close out over Dinn.